morning. It's a Friday morning. I just got out of the labs and I don't know how long it's going to take to get my results, but I stopped. I drove through because you can't have coffee, so I went through McDonald's. I got it black. Sorry, the grocery worker's coming after me because I said something. You know, I went to a grocery store the other day and I was going to go to self-checkout, and I thought, no, I got a lot of produce, so I don't want to take anyone's job from them. So, but there's a reason to my madness of doing my self-checkout. She literally wipes her mouth and then proceeds to touch all my food. She didn't use hand sanitizer. She didn't do anything to try, you know, it's just bad manners. And then I just got out of the grocery store because I needed some more tomatoes. And I bought some corn tortillas because I think I've been wanting some corn chips. I have an air fryer, I have an oven. I can just bake them and not fry them, and then just dip them in some salsa. Salsa's fat-free. So I got that, but they don't have self-checkout at this store. And he literally licks his thumb to open a bag and then starts touching all my food, and so I'm just like in disgust. So he's mad at me because I didn't like that. And then now he's like hanging out in the parking lot watching me. So anyway, I'm out of there. But as I was saying, I stopped and got my coffee because I could not have coffee before. And coffee, I'm gonna go home and make some oatmeal. Hopefully they don't call me into work, but because I have a lot to do and I need to take a walk. I rested my legs the last 2 days. Anyway, so I did a lipid panel because I have to go do you're gonna think I'm crazy for doing it because I have a doctor ordered one that my insurance is paying for at the end of the month. But I'm kind of all over the place with my lifestyle changes on my diet, adding the good fats, eliminating a lot of the bad fats, or what is typically generally known as, but there's a lot of debates about it, so I'm not going to get into all that, but I'm trying to see. So I took a fasting test today to see if maybe what I'm doing is working, or am I eating too many nuts and getting too much fat and that's going to raise my LDL? I don't know. But anyway, so I still got my little cotton ball on inside my elbow. Got some food, gonna go home and make some oatmeal. I've been eating oatmeal instead of eggs. I do have a dozen eggs in the fridge. I need to hard boil some so I can have the egg whites. And I got some of that Dave's Killer Bread, the righteous rye, but it's like more marbly. It's not dark, but it has the seeds in it, so you can really taste the rye. It's pretty good, but it does have 4 grams of added sugar per slice, and I'm trying to avoid that too. So I actually I ordered a complete metabolic panel, which my doctor's not ordering another one because my blood sugar went over 100 when I was there. And so I thought, well, let's see. I've been also trying to reduce the sugars and to see where my fat, I didn't get an A1C. I can do that in a few months. I mean, that you kind of got to spread out months apart. But just this will show my fasting blood sugar, just to see where my blood's looking right now, and my blood sugar to see if it's above 100. It's always kind of been in the 90s, but this was the first time it went over the 100 when I got this A1C test, so I don't know, we'll see. Because I do eat fruit. I had some really good cherries last night. Cherries are in season now, one of my favorite fruits. But one of the things I think I forgot to mention in my weigh-in video was since I quit having So much ultra processed food. That's the big thing out there on the internet now. Ultra processed food. I do have a little bit sometimes, but I was having a lot of it, you know. Let's face it, I love junk food. Chips, crackers, cookies. I still put some little tortilla chip salad toppers on my salad. Maybe I should make my own. So it's not like I don't put a whole bag full on there. I measure it. But I wonder if that's helped anything. We'll find out. But it's only been like 8 weeks. It hasn't been like, or maybe 9 weeks. It hasn't been like 6 months of clean eating or anything. And I definitely don't eat clean because I did have this week that tostada. But when I got before I did my fasting cholesterol test in April, that night before, I stopped at Pollo Loco and I had a double avocado chicken salad. So I had sour cream. I did not use, I don't remember if, I think I brought my own dressing. Some fat-free ranch. And, I don't know. I remember that week I was eating all that Easter, those maple cream eggs and just stuff that I'm not eating right now. So I don't know. What amazes me is I wonder, you know, because I had lost a few pounds before I had that one cholesterol test. So part of lowering my LDL is going to be weight loss. I weighed myself this morning and I was 179 point something, so I'm in the 170s. I won't be in the 170s at my Weight Watcher meeting unless I lose at least 3 pounds. But at home, I'm in the 170s, so that's to be exciting. But on the ultra processed foods, so I've noticed I haven't been able to get my waistline to budge, no matter how much weight I was losing. But since I stopped eating those, you know, I've gone from in the 40s. It was like 43 inches or something, 42 something. I don't remember. But a year ago, my waist was over 44 inches, and I measured my waist this week, and it was 39 and a half. I'm in the 30s. That is something I really want to celebrate, because one of my goals is to get my waistline under 35 inches. Because that's something that's a measurement that is important. It's important to me to get there, so we'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to pop in, say hi, let you know. I'll let you know what my results are. Hopefully I'll get my results by my weigh-in Wednesday. Hopefully sooner. I don't know what I need to do to improve my cholesterol numbers. I don't know. I hear you can change it with lifestyle changes in 2 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever. But I mean, just let alone, I know that they take about 8 weeks to see what the drugs are doing, and I'm not on the drugs yet. I'm trying to avoid going on a drug to do something I should be able to do by lifestyle changes. But then again, cholesterol is something that your body does make. There's got to be a reason why my body, if it's not my diet, why it's making more than it's supposed to. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't have the answers. And I'm not being Miss Perfect on my diet, but I am making changes. I am eating better. I am making improvements. I do need to take some time to go through those cookbooks and start cooking me some good meals that are lowering cholesterol and heart healthy. I love salads. With summer coming up, it's a good time to be eating some nice cool salads, but you know, all day long it gets a little tiresome. But I have to say, I was surprised that I'm still eating some Bolthouse Farm dressings with the little bit of cholesterol in them, but usually when I go to work, the salad I take to work, I'm using the oil-free Bragg's vinaigrette, and it does have a little sugar in it, but that comes from apple juice. I can do 3 tablespoons for 1 point. Kind of, you know, it's, I guess the Panera Bread poppy seed, I'm gonna have to, they have added sugar too, but I'm not sure if it's equivalent, or I think they actually have sugar as an ingredient on theirs. I'm gonna have to take a look back at that, but I like to have dressing on my salad. But that salad that I had the other night when I had to get something at work, that's what I do in a pinch. I just drip a little bit on it. You don't have to use the whole pouch. I mean, that was full fat, so I did have some fat this week besides my chicken, but I haven't been eating as much chicken. I haven't been eating the eggs. I haven't been eating the cottage cheese. I haven't been eating the yogurt. I haven't been eating the cheese. I was making cheese omelets, for Pete's sakes, before I got that first cholesterol test. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of, and he said it's going to go in my chart. I didn't really want it in my chart because these tests that I'm paying for, I just want them for my own personal use. I don't want them for my medical records. I just want to look at them, you know. But anyway, that's the way that goes. I just wanted to pop in and just say there's more to life than the scale. There's that tape measure that got me excited this week, and the clothes shopping I did Sunday got me excited this week. So I have a little excitement, and hopefully I don't get a big letdown when I get these test results. But anyway, I'll see you next time I pop in, most probably my weigh-in Wednesday. Thank you and have a great day.